Hello guys, today I'll be playing League of Legends rank mode. Actually not rank mode because of slow network. I had problem with the network, so yeah, I'm on low priority queue. So it will be difficult for me to play rank game today for a long time. So my I usually play ADC. So yeah, ADC or support, and I may play jungle also. So let me just check. Okay, yeah, I just use always. If you guys want to download this, you can just wait. I'll just show you one more thing. Or you just have the display capture for now. Okay, so you guys could see this. Okay, so go to Google and just type download over Google, and you can download it. And if you download it, I already downloaded it. So yeah, overall, so it's now loading. Now just say blind pick. Actually, I have to draft. So I usually play bottom, support or jungle. Put jungle. Actually, put mid because I may play Israel. So yeah, wait, not this. Yeah, here. So if you see this here, it has all the games. Like it has a team fight tactic, which is in the League of Legends, but it has separate way. It also have Rainbow Sixes and League of Legends. So if you click League of Legends, yeah, it's just running slow. Like there are a lot of tech. Uh, so there's Gosu assistant. I don't know. Maybe I'll install this and try this. And there's Wolf Planner, like to analyze my game. I'll play it. It's video capturing for for game. I'm just gonna and
Hey buddy, I'm Gosu Assistant was created to help gamers be victorious. Sign in to proceed.
so if I press sign in, then it send me to this link. So actually I have a Discord, but I forgot my because I'm in UAE, so it's mostly like block. So I just sign up with email. Gmail.com. Anchor. Oh yeah. So wait, I'll just click. I'll press League of Legends. So I think I'll probably. Okay. Oh, it's trying to download it. Never mind. Sign in. it's yeah.
From now, you do not need to think about what runes, summoner spells and items to buy. I will select the right one automatically. You can turn off this feature in settings.
Uh, yeah, I will try this and see if it's actually good. And you guys can also check, since this is live streaming, you guys would get to see it the whole way, not how like I do it, like stuff like that. And for now, I'm just gonna turn off the display capture as this screen is more important. Oh, also, I have something. I think most of you guys now know, but if you go to go to Chrome Web Store. I'm gonna show it again. Chrome Web Store. Select this and type op.gg and search. And there's op.gg extension. And also op.gg summoners and champion search and stuff like that. And I'll tell you what this does. Actually, let me check if actually it should be working. I don't know why, but like it doesn't work well for me. But what it does is uh when you go to a champion selection, like because well your main champion might be A0. I'll just show you here what I mean. Actually, I cannot unless I leave the queue. So you know there are limited like runes we can customize. So like we cannot choose all the rune for all the champion that we place. So when we select a champion, what it does is it automatically changes the runes for us. So we don't need to change it. Okay, I'm just gonna go and check with my mobile phone to be this right. So I'm just gonna change my okay wait actually our type change the I'll put it as game. So you know there's
Sure. Skip this ad. Just like you skipped out on buying Amazon stock and Google.
Hey guys, welcome to another gauging either on like monitor. Away software from a company called Restream. Restream is a very popular company that allows people to stream to multiple platforms at the same time. So if you've ever seen anybody stream to Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook at the same time,
Yeah, never mind. I'm just gonna check it later. So, hello. Thanks for did you subscribe my channel? How to stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So yeah, that's, I know it's very boring and I know no one is actually watching except one guy. Yeah, but I'm just still gonna stream it. And I'll be also uploading my history, like the video. Yeah, so okay, actually this one has what the op.gg extension should be doing. So yeah, pretty okay. I think this should be right. Just wait. And I'm actually pretty much new to what I do. And actually, a lot of people have problem. I know that a lot of people have problem recording League of Legends, the game and the client screen at the same time. So I'll teach you the way we can do that. So I know the game should start in a moment. Actually, I hope I can adjust this size somewhat bigger. Okay, I'll try to show you like this as yeah, good. So yeah, finally I'm assigned bot. So I'm just gonna either choose Azure or Ash, and go to banning pace. Good bans while playing Ezreal is Oriana or Morgana, Pantheon. I'm just gonna ban Morgana. Okay, never mind. Our support is choose Okay, they banned Dash. So just lock in with Israel.
Ezreal is a great choice. My recommendations will be relevant if you play as marksman. Otherwise, you can mute me.
Okay, that's pretty cool, is it? So Ari is probably mid. Urgot, I think it's either jungle or top, but probably mostly jungle. Okay, Misfortune is ADC, I know that. So set maybe top, mid, jungle. It can be anything. I really hate except both. Except the ADC, but they can play bottom. They choose non-ADC. Let's see how they change. It's pretty much the same as what I choose, but yeah, sure.
Your role as a marksman, farm as safely as possible until you hit your power spikes. With Ezreal, there are several power spikes as you complete each item. At those times, you can watch around the map and try to get an objective for your team. Maybe a tower or a dragon. Your main objective is to take down enemy towers and deal as much damage as possible in team fights without dying. Don't actively look for a lot of kills, you will most likely be weaker than your opponent's early game. Use your poke from distance to your advantage.
Okay, so this is I will erase. Stat is ready. You can press shift and tap to see this, and again shift tap. Okay. Oh my god, it's reconnecting again. Oh yeah, I forgot to. Sorry, I forgot to do this. So one way you can do is go to game capture, create new. Okay. Capture any specific window. Window is League of Legends TM client. Okay, and you go back to this. Okay, it should be working now. And I'll disable window capture. I don't know why it's not showing on my. Okay.
Look at your starting items. Look at your skill build in the overlay. Mystic Shot, Ezreal fires a damaging bolt of energy which reduces all of his cooldowns slightly if it strikes an enemy unit. Your Mystic Shot cannot critically hit, but decreases the cooldown of all your abilities. Your Mystic Shot procs every on-hit effect, like Sheen, Trinity Force and Iceborne Gauntlet. Try to master hitting it. Go place a Trinket Ward to cover entrance to your jungle.
Who plays the Trinket Ward? Okay, Okay, there's no way.
Your jungler might need help killing red buff. Help him if he needs assistance. Do not take damage and go to your lane after a few attacks. Look at your core items.
Actually, it's quite helpful.
If bushes or river is unwarded, put your trinket ward down to prevent being ganked.
10 words or less. What exactly are you guys?
Essence Flux, Ezreal fires an orb that sticks to the first champion or objective hit. If Ezreal hits an enemy with the orb, it detonates and deals damage. Arcane Shift hits nearest enemy, but if you have someone marked with your Essence Flux W, it will prioritize that target. Arcane Shift is your main mobility tool. You can also dodge and interrupt a lot of crowd control effects if you react fast enough. Enemy junglers might gank you soon. Ward the river if you can. You are playing with Keystone, Conqueror. You gain stacks of adaptive force when attacking enemy champions. After reaching 10 stacks, heal for a portion of damage you deal to champions.
But I have to show the fire with
Essence Flux marks the target. Your auto attack, Mystic Shot or Arcane Shift abilities on marked target do increased damage. Essence Flux can be used on towers. If you auto attack them afterwards they will take increased damage. Arcane Shift, Ezreal teleports to a target location and fires a homing bolt which strikes the nearest enemy unit. Prioritizes enemies stuck with Essence Flux.
Yeah, so sorry, there is a delay.
Towers have turret plating until minute 14. Each plate destroyed gives extra gold.
No plan survives first contact.
Don't forget to place your control ward if you have one. Keep an eye out for Drake objectives. A lot of teams contest them early. First 3 Drakes of the game will be random but unique. Third Drake will transform the rift and keep respawning until one of the teams gets 4 total Drake kills.
True explorers follow the compass. Take that little mishap from the expedition logs.
Herald can respawn 6 minutes after being killed. But Baron spawn at 20th minute will always replace Herald. Herald spawned at the top side of the map. This is a powerful map objective, and once killed it drops an item. It goes to your trinket slot for a few minutes or until used. Herald will charge and help you destroy towers. Remember, your main objective as a marksman is to farm up for late game. You should always try to get towers down to get to late game sooner.
I'm always open.
Enemy team killed Cloud Drake. They received 10% additional ultimate cooldown reduction. True Shot Barrage can be used to push the wave quickly or stack up your passive to receive increased attack speed. True Shot Barrage travels all across the map. Keep an eye out for enemies that get low HP and want to base at their towers. After either team kills the second dragon, the map will be transformed based on which dragon spawns third. If the third dragon announced is Infernal, Summoner's Rift will transform and open up new movement paths in the jungle. If the third dragon announced as Ocean, Summoner's Rift will transform and add a lot of extra bushes to various areas. Also, Honeyfruit spawns near buff camps. If the third dragon announced as Cloud, Summoner's Rift will transform and wind gusts will appear in various locations that increase your movement speed when going through them. True Shot Barrage, Ezreal winds up before firing a powerful barrage of energy that deals massive damage to each unit it passes through.
There's an unspoken law
After either team kills 4 dragons, they will receive a powerful dragon soul buff depending on what type of dragon they killed the most. Enemy team killed Harold. They will have a few minutes to summon Shelly that will charge the towers in that lane, dealing massive damage. Tower plates are now removed. Try to get towers down.
June delays.
Manamune gives you attack damage and mana. Increases attack damage based on your current mana. Increases mana on spell cast. When you reach 750 bonus mana, transforms into Muramana. Enemy team killed Mountain Drake. They receive 6% additional armor and magic resistance. Enemy mid appears to be their strongest member. Try to avoid fighting him. If you are team fighting, try to spot where he is, focus him first if you can. Boots of Speed increases your movement speed.
The talent's all me.
Your team has stolen the Herald. If it's possible, help them secure its I2. Your team killed Herald. This will help your team either take a tower or make enemies defend against Shelly when she is summoned. Meanwhile, you can take some other objective on the map. Try to have fully stacked Ramana and Iceborne Gauntlet before minute 21 of the match.
I rarely know what I'm looking for, but I always find it.
Baron is now available. Try to keep topside river warded.
Feels like the whole world's gone crazy.
Baron buff empowered cannon minion outranges towers and deals a lot of damage to them. If you protect them from enemies, they will destroy the towers. Baron buff offers immense pushing power. This is one of the main objectives from mid to late game. Try to help your team keep it warded. Don't die, or enemy team might have an easier time killing it.
Beaten path is a boring path.
Enemy team killed Infernal Drake. They receive 4% additional attack damage and ability power. Enemy team has killed 3 drakes this game. Next Drake will give them Dragon Soul buff. Do not die when it is about to spawn and try to group up with your team to contest it.
I hope nobody saw that. I'm always open to new ideas. This reminds me of discovering the secret tomb of Ekron. Take that little mishap from the expedition log. Who needs a map?
Iceborne Gauntlet provides you with mana, cooldown reduction and armor. After using an ability, your next basic attack deals bonus damage and creates a field around hit enemy that slows enemies inside. Your Mystic Show procs this immediately. After 6 minutes, Elder Dragon will spawn. This is a very powerful map objective that both teams need to fight for. Do not die when it is about to respawn and group with your team. Enemy team killed their 4th Drake and received a Infernal Dragon soul buff. Damaging abilities and basic attacks create an explosion around the target. Two of enemy players are dead. Get vision control around Baron. Coordinate with team to kill Baron or end the game. Your team has killed Baron Nashor. You received a strong buff for next 3 minutes or until you die. Your recall time is now reduced and you buff up lane minions next to you. Push the enemy base, let creeps do the damage to towers.